So we are, in every sense, fucked up right here. Welcome to MAW, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, and we are missing Cammy, we are missing Greg, we are missing Casey, and we're missing El Mitico, which means not only is our backstage rating fell below 70, we're also missing most of our roster. Before we get into that, actually, we lost our referee to TCW, which is probably a good thing. It's kind of good to see. And we hired 2 new ones. I thought it'd be good to get 2 in. This guy, no, not that guy I'll talk about in a second. Where's the other guy we just hired? What's his name? Matthew White, what? Oh, he's going to wrap up his... He'll do one more date for us. That's good. What is his ability to referee? It's better than our 2 new ones. But yeah, he's signed for TCW. Good to see him wrapping up his tour, though. Here's our new no BS bull. Our new referee, 52 years of age. He's got like 69 refereeing, if I remember right. Yeah, 69. And then Winston Carlisle, who is 28 years old, and he has 74 refereeing. Hopefully that gets better because he's so young, but if not, then that's just a good long-term 74 referee, which is kind of cool to see. Let's see, do you think it'll get better? It could very well get better. Yeah, that'll be good. Has he won a title? No. He's an indie ref, and he's pretty good at it. And he's also young, so that's good. Let's get booking. Let's get booking this show then. So Super Showdown. What's the main event going to be? Actually, this is the perfect time to show why the hell we have... There's no Greg Gotch tonight, is there? No. Why the hell the American title is important, because it can main event. Anything can happen on MAW TV. Or, I guess we're not on TV. But Frosure could very well defend his American Championship live on any show at all. Oh, Stephen Parker's unhappy about this, and I understand why, Stephen Parker, but I do not want to keep you strong, because that'll affect the match grade. So... is just unhappy. I can deal with that. Let's oh, we didn't assign Winston Carlisle and them as referees yet. Yes, Hollywood, I know you have morale issues. I don't give a shit. Frosure can... No, not Frosure. Who are we looking for? Stephen Parker. Here's the... Actually, you know what? Stephen Parker probably shouldn't lose this match. He's probably right. Oh, but Hollywood has bad chemistry with Fro. In that case, Frosure versus Mean Gene Cattley in the main event. Sure. I mean, we know Mean Gene is a solid hand, so this shouldn't be... This is not a bad idea. Plus, it'll give Fro some psychology. Yeah, it'll give Fro some psychology, a little bit of consistency as well. Hopefully, it won't tank Mean Gene's popularity too badly to lose to him. Fro's about the same popularity, isn't he? He's higher, so hopefully this pulls a C out of its ass. I'm not expecting great things from this show, I have to be honest. Everyone's missing. Like, you can't expect anything good from this type of show. Exclude booked, there's no faces left. Steve Flash versus Hollywood Brett Starr in the semi-main seems like it would do decently. Come on. I don't see anything wrong with this type of semi-main event. And obviously Hollywood goes over, because it's Hollywood Brett Starr. And he's way better than Steve Flash at this point, because Steve Flash is old as hell. Hollywood, yep, you've got the psychology to do that. Hopefully you'll get a bit better from this match as well. Check it in there. And since we know that interference... oh, actually, who's Hollywood feuding with? Findlay, yeah. Throw an interference in there. Hollywood to be interfered by Findlay. Because we know interference doesn't tank match grades in this promotion anymore, which is good. So let's check the ring generals in a match, because they're the frickin' ring general. They're the frickin' ring generals, and if they don't have a match, then that's a bad thing. The team of Aces of Mayhem. Why not? We haven't run this in a while. We haven't run it ever. What? What is this bullshit? Probably my 2 favorite tag teams left. I don't know why we're putting Dean Waldorf over. The Aces Mayhem are clearly the ones that do it. But no, we will put him over. We already done open, scripted, decisive, all out. Yeah, I don't know if that's particularly a good idea, but yeah. One sec. Yeah, I don't know if that's a particularly good idea because I'm trying to push these guys as I've been trying to for like a year. 23 and 20 versus 37 and 26. Yeah, I think we know who wins here. Unfortunately, because I like those guys, and those guys are probably going to be the guys to take on the impromptu team of Mean Gene Cattley and Casey Valentine at some point soon. But whatever, Stephen Parker doesn't have a match, and he's one of the best, if not the best worker on the entire roster right now. Probably the best. Citizen X, you know what? Why not? We haven't thrown this match out there yet. I don't think, anyway. And if anyone can pull good matches out of Citizen X, it's definitely Stephen Parker. And you don't need to pull good matches out of Citizen X, because Citizen X is a great worker. Citizen X is a fun guy. I think. Can Citizen X actually brawl? Yeah, he actually can. Citizen X is a good worker. I should use him more. I do use him a lot. It's just I don't use him in prominent roles. And he could definitely semi-main event a show. Probably with Stephen Parker. Would not be surprised if those two pull out the rating of the night. We don't need Findlay in a match, but I probably will put him in one. Casey can take on Nigel or Miller. I probably put him against Miller. Just because I'm more inclined to use Nigel. Therefore, I probably don't use Miller enough. Open, scripted, decisive. Also could make them go all out, but why bother? You know what? There, have it. Have the all out note. You should put on better matches with the all out note. At least, I mean, some people can't deal with the pressure of going all out, so that's one thing to remember. But most of the time, if it's under 10 minutes, you're better off putting that on there. Sid, by the way, will be leaving the company soon. So maybe we should give him a go-away match. Because I like Sid. He was a good guy. He's just not good enough to stay in the company, I'm afraid. So we're going to let him go. I was thinking about offering him a new deal, but the roster is already so bloated that, nah, we'll let him go. He's a good guy, but he's not worth keeping. Sid Collier versus Keith Vegas in a 10-minute. Yeah, I'm going to give him 10 minutes. And Sid's going to go over. It's going to be open. It's going to be scripted. It's going to be all out. Work the crowd. Decisive. Did I say decisive before? Screw it. Action to open the show, and then Sid's going to give a goodbye promo. Why am I giving so much time to somebody who's about to leave? Because I'm sentimental, damn it. And I didn't get to say a proper goodbye to Matthew Keith. We're not going to let that happen ever again. Everybody gets a goodbye. Everybody. Alright, Nigel still hasn't got a match, but that's okay. He doesn't have to have a match on every show. And because I promised them this, they are the men with the microphone skills and the menace skills, respectively, are going to get promo time. Mainly because I promised them it. Although I really don't have any faith in Hollywood's ability to get any better on the mic, and he's not impressed me as of yet on that mic. But oh well, he is good on the mic, like apparently, but I just haven't seen it yet. So screw it. There you go. That's the only feud that actually has stayed solidly alive. We're also who are we feuding? I think we're feuding Casey. Oh, he's not here. He's not here. So screw it. And that's enough minutes to fill the show anyway. So let's get cracking with it. You know what? A C-. I wouldn't be that disappointed with tonight, I have to be honest. Alright, Sid gets a D in his go-away match and a terrible promo. That's fine. Goodbye, Sid. Thanks for your time. That's a D, but that's fine because he was coming off a terrible angle, so the crowd were pretty dumbed down. But it's a pretty good match, actually. C? Yeah, that's okay for those two. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It wasn't even in the main event. That's fine for me. D+, and Miller was off his game. Okay. Yep. Okay. You know, I've got to accept that the tag division without the Kali Dragons are going to pull about this. This is about what I can expect from them. So, there you go. Not as good as last week's, somehow. That's the semi-main. And then that's good. Yep, perfect. And that's a good enough main event. To pull a C? Yeah! Alright, we managed to pull through. I will make sure there are no conflicts next week, next month with anybody's schedules, because I am not running a show like this again. I swear to God. I am not doing it. because this was dreadful. Well, it wasn't dreadful, but it could have been so much better if we actually had our guys. We actually had our good guys. I usually just give speeches based on who deserves one, but this week I'm also giving them. Also, if you have anybody with morale issues, you need to continue to give them speeches because it just gets them happier at you. Damn you, Hollywood! All right, improving still. Yep, we're only very, very, very close. I think we might be 1 or 2 shows away from getting to regional, which will be cool. Which means we'll probably start touring. Which will be really cool. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up, check out the rest of the series, and subscribe if you haven't already. Next episode, Americana, baby. I'll see you guys then.